Zach1706. Hey guys, Zach1706 here, and dang it, this is my 15th video. It may not seem like something really important, but I think it is quite important. And so my mouse ran out of battery when I made the last video, so I got a new battery and I put it in. But yeah, I thought I'd do something different for today, and here I am in Flash, the one I use. I have a patched version of CS5, so it doesn't let you use keyframe caddy. But yeah, whatever. So yeah, first of all, when I start off my own little Flash program, this is actually going to be the new series I was talking about. The series will be called Marvel Team, exactly after the one I made when I was really young, I believe. And there was season 2. I'm going to look for it after I make this video. But first of all, when I have a Flash project, I start off with the brush tool and I minimize it to the lowest possible quality and just turn it red. And I add a layer above this. And I have a layer below being my background. But this layer here, I make a sketch of what I'm going to do. Now the sketch, sorry, the mouse is a little bit odd for me. It's on the wrong side. Okay. Now, this sketch is like, I just sketch it out, you know, let's say right there. And I kind of just sketch out the body. And then little by little, I just create this little character that I believe looks very nice. I just kind of create my center point of this. And if you guys are wondering, the last animated video I made, yes, obviously was, well, frame by frame. Now, I have this, but I normally use Flash CS5, so let me just show you that. Let me just pause this, and I'll be back with Flash CS5. Alright guys, I'm back, and here I am in Flash CS5. And so the reason I use this type of Flash is because I'm getting like, because with the brush tool it gives you more of like a swoop in it. And let me just change the color. Like, as you can see, it just kind of gives you more control to what you're drawing. So I'm just gonna like draw a little sketch here of a character from this little series. If you're wondering what characters are going to be in the series, it's going to be, let me see, Human Torch, Hulk, the Wolverine, and Spider-Man. Alright, so yeah, here we are, just sketching off this character. This is going to be a sketch of the Human Torch right here, just flying up. And now, here we go, we got the sketch here. We just want to lay out where the eyes are right here, the nose right about here, the mouth, and then how high the hair is going to go, and how high the fire is going to go, obviously. Then we add another layer on top. We turn this thing black, and then after that, we go over it, making our own little adjustments, obviously, because not all the time is the sketch perfect, and making our own adjustments, right around here. Essentially, when I think of a live stream, I think, you know, oh, well, we're gonna have, you know, me, just you guys watching me animate. That's what I think of a live stream. If that's incorrect, you can go ahead and tell me in the comments below. And please, if you like this video, please feel the need to comment. Do it, because the more, you know, I get comments and stuff like that, the more famous I get, the more everything. And then I can, like, you know, well, how do I say this? I get more famous. Well, basically, if you do YouTube, I don't know why I say do YouTube, but if you have essentially, you know, a YouTube channel and you post videos, feel free to say that. And then like this right there. So as you can see here, see I have like more control over what I'm drawing. And essentially, there we go. We're getting the Human Torch's face. And then right here, now we got the face, we're just going to go ahead and move to the body using perspective. I did give him a new costume. That's kind of what I did. Give them new costumes. But for like certain characters that already have new costumes because they have their own movie, I won't be giving them a new costume. Like from their movie, wasn't the best costume that they gave them. Now, after I'm done this character, I add some details. Some of my details will be little bands on the arms. If most of you guys are wondering, why does he always make animations about Marvel? Why not DC? Because really, if you think about it, DC isn't so exciting at all. Really, not at all. And yeah, if you think about it, what has DC done? They created Superman. Okay, what else? They've created Batman. Like basically, the Justice League is everyone. That's it. And the villains are actually better than their heroes. So as you can see, there we go. I've got that. And when I think this hero thing was created by it was like basically I got these heroes, and when I thought about who heroes I was gonna put into this when I was a kid, I remember thinking, alright, so I need an agile one, a fast one, I need one that's not too helpful to the team, but is just there to kind of put jokes in, and I need a really strong one. So the strong one obviously was Hulk, and then the agile one was, of course, Spider-Man, because that's what he's known for. Then the one that's not so useful would be, you know, Human Torch, because he's gonna fly around, he's gonna make jokes. And then Wolverine was there to just have someone that was brute and like he wasn't that strong, he wasn't that agile. He was kind of in the middle, and he was a little bit more of someone that you don't want in the series, but he's still there. So he's that person that just takes that place. And now, what we're going to be doing now after we finish this is we're going to get our colors. Now this might sound a little bit odd, but yeah, let's see here. So I'm going to have some blue for his just basic costume. So we select a blue, and then we go over here, and I want to make this a little bit of a darker blue for his shadowness. And so we just get like a dark blue. To make this more like leather, we get like slightly less of each. And the background noise, I'm sorry for it, but yeah. Anyways, so then I get my paint tool and I put it paint behind. So look, then I kind of get the shade, the light where I want it. I just kind of move. I want the light to be right here because that's where the sun's gonna be. And then so then I kind of just think to myself, okay, so that's where the sun's gonna be, right there. So that's where the shading is. Right around here, and I just kind of like that. I kind of just make everything how it has to be. I kind of make this darker. And then I kind of think about this. And I'm putting it back here. And this is going to be quite dark here. And then after I finish doing that, I just say, okay, that's it. So I get my fill tool. I just fill it in and think if I got anything that I missed or something. I kind of just fill it in right there, and as you can see, we're looking really nice, quite nice. Quite nice indeed, I do say so myself. And I just realized something I messed up in the costume. This here has to be blue. Okay, there we go. Now, I get my lighter color. I get my lighter color, and I try to make it as lighter, but not as too light. You understand? Okay, there we go. That's what I'm going to use. And then I kind of think, okay, this is where the sun's coming from. So I just kind of put in here. And again, it just highlights some muscle spots. That wouldn't really, like, that would be like a little bit normal. And I kind of highlight the collarbone a little bit. And there we go. Okay, yeah, that's it. Not too much highlight, because if you have too much highlight, then that's a bright source. And if it's like nighttime or something, what I do is I like don't. Oh wait, yeah. So I finished it. I paused and I finished. But if it's nighttime, I don't add any highlights. Reason you should know. So yeah, as you can see, I paused it and did some. I finished up the costume. Yeah, it's Johnny. As I said before in some of my videos, I have a huge family. So, yeah, I'm gonna finish it up and I'll be right back. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm back, and as you can see, I've gotten this right here, as you can see. One second, I can't drag this up. It's literally right there. I bet you can see that, but yeah. This is actually many different videos that I have, and they're just plugged together. But yeah, you'll see me every once in a while just checking this right here, seeing how long it's not recording, or how long it's been recording. But it's not really telling me right here. I'll be back 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I just like changed this up here so I could see it, and now I'm gonna do something, which is actually the file. And now I'm just gonna click on this and just delete. And just kind of delete this. So now, as you can see, I've got Johnny Storm here, looking really quite nice. And so now I'm gonna add the fire. If you're wondering, this fire technique is quite difficult. Now I'm basically just gonna show you basically what I have to do. And I'm gonna finish up this picture. I'm gonna show you how I finish it up. And then I'm going to be done with this video. So this is actually going to be quite a long video for me. So how I do my fire is I get more of like a darkish orange near red. And I get a layer below it. And I kind of just get my fill tool. Well, basically I just copy everything here. Paste it down here. And click on this, select my fill tool, turn it. We have the alpha of this color low, kind of mess with that, and I put it above 22. Yeah, as you can see, that's really giving it that good effect. But I want to rise this up a little bit, maybe up to like when I click off this. Okay, so. Strength's a little bit too high, so let me just blur that out. Maybe make that like that. Move that. See, you're kind of getting that fire like across here. On him. Move this. But yeah, leave that on him. So after you get fire dude here, then you add a glow to him. Yep, I know. A little bit confusing. The strength is 360, I believe. Here we go. Oh wait, sorry. No. Let me just unlock. Oh, 1 second. I forgot to fill in the alpha. I have a lot of mistakes because I'm trying to do comment and animate at the same time. It's not really animating. It kind of is, but so yeah. And now you want to add another glow and make this an inner glow. And you want to change the color to yellow, or more of a yellow. And then kind of, 1 second, let me switch that. Orange. And then let me just switch that. It's been a long time since I've done more of a fire effect around someone. And let me just lower the pixels. Oh, heighten them, yeah, that's nice. And then over here, you go to a knockout. No, not a knockout. None of these. And make it a lot stronger. Just kind of make that nice little effect around it. Yeah, there we go. So now effect. So, if you want to add a better effect, you go to this, you get your tool here, and you get some red. And we just outline him with like red and add some like fire effect around him. It's not gonna always stay red, don't worry. Add some of these little sparks off it. And if you think about fire, there actually isn't really any red. Look. Fire, the ones I don't control Z. And control Z. Oh god. Yeah, messing up a lot. Like, a lot. But, yeah. So this video is already going to be 16 seconds for you, I'm sorry. Not 16 seconds. 16 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. But, yeah. Here we go. I'm going to add a little bit less of that, maybe. Because if you look at fire, there is a tiny bit of red, but if you're looking at man-made, not man-made, helium fires, there's more of a blue contrast, but this is not a helium, this is more of like a supernatural fire. So let me just get a nice really dark red and fill. There we go. So now as you can see, it's really starting to get that fire effect. But if we go back to scene 1, and yep, there you go, see? Yeah, there we go. So all that work for just this image. And then after that, what I do is I drag another one behind it. And since he's going to be in space, we get a nice dark, not brown, nice black ghetto square tool. Surround him, because black really just makes that good effect. And there we go. The image is done, the video is done, and we're good, guys. Yay, we're finally finished. So I'm Zach1706. I hope you liked this little live stream. And before I end it, I want to change this effect. Something a bit, well, you know, lighter. Meaning because I got to do one more effect before I'm done with this. I delete the surrounding. And there we go. Here we go. Finished it. So this, it's basically, I drew fire around him. And as you can see here, it's finished. All that, it took me like maybe 30 minutes to make just one little frame. But it was good. I'm Zach1706, and I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe and join the Wolf Army. I'm not going to put anything in the description. See you guys next time.